Look at that, Brian Smotnick, number one. Brian, you must be right there on top of the button. On top of the button. Thank you for being here, my friend. Hope all is well with you. And let's see, TikTok is up and running. So it didn't take long. Jack joined in over there. Jay joined. N joined. And let's see, No Rizzy Chris is number two. T-Bones. T-Bones number three. Good morning, T-Bones. Just getting going here. It's raining. We're right out here in the middle of the overflow, right out here in the heartlands. So in addition to the rain coming out of the sky, we've got a lot of water around us as well. And you never know. The creek just might rise. I mean, it could happen. I don't know whether it's going to happen today or not in game, but it hasn't in the past, so we'll just have to see where it goes. Rabbit Sight is here. Good morning. And Alex James. Buckshot is here. Good morning, Buckshot. And okay, so good morning, TikTokers. Thomas, Beauty is her name. Roro. And Katie McKean is over there already. Jolo. Yep, good morning to you. And over here on Twitch, we've got all of the regulars for sure. I'm going to take a look and see what's happening here with YouTube. We got YouTube up and running. That seems to be the last one that I bring in because there just, quite frankly, aren't that many people over there at this time. Maybe one day. You never know. Let's see, I made level 529 on my main account. Finally, good job, Rabbit Sight. You know, that's nothing to turn your nose up at either. That's a pretty impressive level by any standard. That's for sure. And let's see, get this right here. Okay. There we have it. That's good to go. And James Villa, good morning. Leo, 4774, good morning to you all. Yeah, in the rain. See, I'm just kind of a fool cowboy. I'm an old fool cowboy standing out here in the rain. It's getting my body washed for the month, and it's getting my clothes cleaned for, I don't know, for the next 6 months, I would say. That's what I would say. You're more than welcome, Rabbit Sight. But nonetheless, as I say, a great level, a great level. So, what else is going on? Talk Tick is over there. Talk Tick. Let's see. You might have that backwards. You might have that backwards. And I know, listen, if Morgie was here, he'd correct you on the spelling. You know, that's what I can tell you. Ken and Lutz, Kink, Alex Bunn, yeah, good morning. John Marston over there. And Katie McKean's right here on Twitch. No Rizzy Chris is with me today, by the way, just so you know. He's here in posse with me. And we've got a wagon here that I need to deliver. Swift Hideaway. I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. Sounds like a little Bon Jovi, if you ask me. Oh, listen, in any event, yeah, Bon Jovi's great. How about, you know, I watched all of these guys go from being young guys, just coming into the limelight. Bon Jovi, Mellencamp, you know, John Cougar Mellencamp, people like that. And I look back on them now, and it's like, oh my God. It's just amazing the abuse that your body takes over the years. That's what I would say. It's just natural. It's just life, the way it goes. But it's really beaten up on a lot of people. There's no doubt about it. Let's see. So in any event, what can I tell you? At least I'm here in the dark. You can't see what's going on. There, look, I stepped into the light of the fire, and you can see the rain all over me. My face is all shiny and what have you. That's pretty cool. And Icaro is over there. Just joined in over on TikTok. And Beatbox Guy. Combs, I guess it is. Coems. And Oda Valborg. Good morning. Now, let's see. We've got Katie over on YouTube. So, I mean, that's good. Right, Katie? That's good. You know, we'll see what happens there. And here's my sidekick today. That's No Rizzy Chris. Good morning, No Rizzy. Thank you for being here.
Yep.
Yeah, I do have to change up some of my emotes. I'll get to change some of my clothes too. Some of these clothes are getting old. They're thread worn. I need to change them and see what happens. I've been buying a lot of clothes, both cash-wise and gold-wise. I think, let's see, I think it was yesterday that I spent like 21 gold on different things. And I'm starting to catch up on a few of those things. Good morning, ECU Al. ECU Al's from North Carolina. And I'm from South Carolina, so he's my Carolinian brother. That's what he is. Yeah, he's just a couple of hundred, no, not even a couple of hundred miles. He's about 150 miles north of me. That's right. About 2.5 hours, thereabout. Maybe 100 miles. I don't know. He's up there anyway. He's north of me, up there in the Charlotte area. So good morning to you, Al. And let's see. What else can I tell you? Well, I'm from South Carolina, middle of the state, Clarendon County, home of the Swamp Fox, right here at Pocatello Swamp, 728,000 acres. But I'm still dry. I'm still dry. And yeah, that's right. I'm still dry. And even when we had that 1,000-year flood about 5 years ago, I only had about 2 inches of water all over the yard. And once the storm ended, it only lasted, I had puddles for maybe 2 days, and it was gone because we're all sand down this way. You can't find a pebble any bigger than your little fingernail, if you can find one that size, for 50 miles, 50-mile radius. There just are no rocks unless they're imported. You might find people buy them for landscaping and stuff like that, but you don't find them natural. And we're actually considered the lowlands here, just as flat as a pancake. That's what it is. So certainly not the same kind of topographical area that I'm living in as opposed to the state of Maine when I come from the state of Maine. In fact, when I go back to the state of Maine, I'm always loving the fact that there are some hills and there's some turns to the left and turns to the right, and you go over a brook, and there's next thing you know you go over a river, and then there's a pond on one side and a lake on the other side. You just don't have that down here in South Carolina. It's kind of in comparison to Maine, the topography, it's kind of barren, is what it is. Was it 10 years ago? Well, that just goes to show you, T-Bones. Time flies when you're having fun. And, I look back and I say, my word, you mean to tell me something that happened 20 years ago or 15 years ago? Well, let me tell you what. I won't even be a memory in 15 years. 15 years from now, I won't even be a memory. Nope, it'll be gone. As they say, gone and soon forgotten. That's what it's about. And it's just a natural occurrence. No big deal. So, in fact, there's some people that are still alive that I've forgotten. Whoa, what happened there?
What?
Oh, we had a tent come in. Did you change?
Yeah, I changed my tent.
Oh, okay. What the hell are you doing in that little, pauper's tent?
Oh, I just bought it. It was the last one that I didn't have.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's
change it
cute
back.
as hell. It's cute as hell, but it's not befitting a cowboy such as yourself.
Well.
The stature of yourself certainly exceeds that particular resting place.
Yeah.
That's what I could tell you. I can't believe that. 10 years ago, you say. 2015. Great Scott. Well, I'll tell you what. During that episode, T-Bones, as you know, we had lots of thunder and lightning and all of that good stuff. And I had this telephone pole out in back of the house that was supporting a security light. And the telephone pole was secured off by this gigantic metal eye bolt and a cable that went into the ground. And lightning hit that eye bolt and just destroyed that telephone pole. I mean, destroyed it. And everything that was attached to it. So when it come time, I got a hold of the phone company, the power company, whoever it was that was responsible for that, and had them come out and take it out. And, of course, they want to replace it. No, get it out of here. I don't need it. Well, what about security? Well, I don't need security. There's nothing but woods back there, for the next 10 miles or something like that. Somebody wants to walk into my backyard through the woods 10 miles, well, good on them. They can have it, whatever they want. But in any event, that's what I say. Rockstar What did Rockstar? Rockstar just delayed GTA 6 till 2026. No friggin'. Yeah, listen, it's not a friggin' surprise. It's just not. It's not a surprise whatsoever. By the time they're done with Rockstar, Red Dead will be a dead game because, mind you now, Red Dead was supposed to be a 10-year game. We start year, we go into, let's see, what is this? It began in 2018, so already we're 8 years in. So there you have it. But it doesn't surprise me. I mean, I don't know that Rockstar can do anything right the first time. And my old expression was when I was into construction, it was that, listen, you don't have time to do it right, but you have time to do it over. I mean, that just doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any good business sense. I wanted, when I was in my construction business with the family and the rest of them, I wanted to do it right the first time because I wanted to collect the money when it was all done, get a few attaboys, maybe a few references out of there, and never see the person again unless they had some new business. I didn't want to have to go back and fix something that I screwed up, so I just made certain that we always did exactly that. So, but, Rockstar, listen, even when Rockstar comes out with a patch, the patch will screw something else up. So, and speaking of things being screwed up, I just want to let you know, yesterday, for certain, I thought that I was missing some fat. And that, I'm thinking to myself, I haven't been in any kind of confrontation to use any E-rounds. So what I did is I took and I wrote down the number of fat that I had. I went out, I secured some more fat. I added that fat to the number that I wrote down so that I made absolutely certain that I had the right number. I checked back within about a half hour and I had lost 10 fat. I had gone from 13 down to 3. So just be aware of that. Now, I'm going to take a look right now and see what's going on. No, my fat is good all morning here. Now, I did have a real controller problem yesterday, the day before. A lot of stick drift and a lot of other crazy things were going on. The camera was just swirling around on me. It was just some crazy things. So maybe it had something to do with the controller. I don't know. So in any event, I changed the controller. I went back to the Elite controller, Series 2, and that's what I'm playing with now. I don't have that stick drift, and yeah, that's where we're at. And we've got a blueberry out there, Chris, just to be aware of it. And it looks like he's riding by on that horse that's over there. And I always try to keep, when I see something like that, I always try to keep something between me and them, so that they're not going to get a good shot on me. I'll put the tent between us. I'll put the wagon between us. Something like that. All right. There's some duck right there. And 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, there's 10 of them, Chris, if you need any more fat.
I do not.
You do not! So I shot all those ducks for nothing. Oh, God dang it. Now, wouldn't it be great if we had a place where I could go out and grab all of these ducks, bring them back in to some sort of a container, maybe another wagon to store them in, and be able to go to that wagon with stored ducks, pull out the ducks, take the fat out of them, and be able to supply myself. At least better than what better than what's available right now to everybody. That would be cool. In other words, you've got your reserve in your satchel, but then you have a reserve someplace else, and just stack it on up. But what I am going to do is I'm going to go out and I'm going to skin these because I do have the feathers, and the feathers, they're worth 5 XP each, so that's cool. And look, we've got some more flying overhead. Now, Chris, I can tell you that if you see any geese, shoot those geese with your varmint rifle, and a lot of times you'll be able to get the 3-star, which is a perfect. And we do have to do 6 perfect today. So that's what I had done earlier.
All right.
So, and for anybody out there that doesn't know that, that's a pretty good way of doing it. A lot of geese are 3-star if you shoot them with a varmint rifle. Now, most of the time, I use my repeater. And I use my repeater because the repeater will reach higher and it'll reach further out than a varmint rifle. So therefore, I can actually shoot more flying birds, regardless of what it is. Regardless of whether it's a duck or a goose or maybe a cormorant that you're looking for a daily, something like that. But that's the way to do it. And if you want to use the best round in order to do that, I'll let you know what that's going to be here in just a moment. It's not the Express. So it is the high velocity. The high velocity will reach out further than any other round that's out there. So that'll reach higher, reach further, that type of thing. So just be aware of that. That could come in handy for you one day. Never knowing, never know. Hard telling, not knowing, as they say. I'm just making note. Okay, I'm making a note for a video or a clip I want to do. All right, I'm going to run over here and I'm going to grab the last of this duck here. Now, I want to let you know that I've got a wagon to deliver, and that the wagons are paying double this month, paying double. So maybe you need some extra cash, or maybe you're a low level and you need a pocket full of folding money so that you can go out and buy some specialty items, that type of thing. If you do, you're more than welcome to come in, and we can do this delivery as a group. We can certainly do that. Swatty, I always come on Red Dead. Well, I'll tell you what, Swatty, I agree with you. I love those holiday call to arms. No, by all means, come on in, Southern Girl, for sure. Come on in. Happy to have you. And let's see, we'll do a few things this morning. And look at this, Chris. The day seems to be nice. Look at this. The sky is relatively clear, only partly cloudy.
Yeah.
It's sunny out. I gotta love it. Right here in the heartlands, the overflow area. And look at this, Chris. The temperature, 52 degrees. This is perfect. This is perfect.
It is.
A nice heavy shirt, and it's perfect. I love it. Sun beating down on us. How can you beat it? All right, so we've got that taken care of, and I appreciate everybody over on TikTok giving me all that love, because we need that love, don't you know? That love is important because what it does is it moves us up the ladder, so to speak, on TikTok, so that we're higher up, so that we're easier to find if you come looking for us. But there's a way around that, and all you got to do is, hit follow, and then hit notification button. And that notification button, it'll alert you every time we come on. And look at this, we got Southern Girl here right now. I think my posse's open, Southern Girl. You should be able to come right into it. So that would be cool. So yeah, that's what you need to do. Hit that notification button. And then whenever I'm on, you'll know it. You can make a choice as to whether or not you want to come in or you're able to come in. If you're able to come in, well, then it's a question of whether you want to come in or not. That's up to you. I always tell people, if you don't like what's in front of you, change the channel. That's pretty damn simple, don't you think? All right, so let's see what I've got to do here. I want to bring in Southern Girl into the party chat. And there you have it, right there. Yeah, that flood was 10 years ago, T-Bones. Great Scott.
Hello.
Hey there, Southern Girl. Are you a real Southern Girl?
Yes.
Are you really a Southern Girl?
You don't know how many times I've been asked that.
All right, so tell us where you're from so everybody knows.
Georgia.
Georgia! There you go! I knew that, but I'll bet a lot of people out there didn't know that. Now you know.
I've had
Now
people
you know she's from
randomly ask
Georgia.
me that, and I'm like, yes.
Okay, so we have ECU Al that's north of me. We have the Southern girl that is south of me. We have T-Bones that is right here in the same state, right along with KB Pelican. That's cool. Now, we actually had T-Bone. We actually had somebody from Sumter that was here, but he was short-lived. I don't know what happened. I guess he switched the channels. That's what he did. So that's cool.
I technically live.
All right, so
I live in,
maybe
technically live in
we're not for
Tennessee.
everybody. Oh, what's that, Southern girl?
I technically live in Tennessee right now, but in Georgia.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, Tennessee, okay. All right, but she's from Georgia. She's living in
Yes.
Tennessee. She bailed out on Georgia for a while.
Yeah.
But you know what? It seems like everybody has this way of returning. Al, thank you so much. And listen, I hope you have a nice, pleasant day, a safe trip to and from work. And, all I can tell you is enjoy yourself. Have a good time. And I'll be thinking of you along the way because I'm playing Red Dead and you're not. That type of thing. But I don't want to rub it in. I don't want to be that arrogant, So I take that back, brother. I take that back. I hope you have a good day and you can join back in on Red Dead soon. In fact, maybe tomorrow morning, Al. Maybe tomorrow morning. Unless, of course, you're out on the golf course. And if you're out on a golf course, I understand that because, the weather has changed. A lot of people want to get outside. They want to get outside and enjoy themselves. They've got all kinds of activities they want to do. They want to mow their lawn. They want to do landscaping. They want to clean their outside windows. They clean their outside house, clean their car, wash their car, whatever it happens to be. I just say enjoy it. That's what I say. All right, so last call if somebody wants to come in on this wagon that we're going to deliver. We're going to deliver this wagon, and hopefully we will be trouble-free. But if we're not, then we're going to address it accordingly, don't you know? That's what we're going to do. All right, so, yeah. And listen, kudos to Katie Badger McKean. She's on TikTok. She's on Twitch. She's on YouTube. She's on Discord. Wherever you turn, there's the Badger. There's the Badger. So if you're out riding the range, make sure that if you see a badger, that it's not Katie Badger McKean, because we don't want you shooting her. You can shoot the other badgers, but and then you got to be careful because you have to check and make sure they're not related. That type of thing. So, in any event. Okay, doesn't look like we've got anybody else. Oh, yeah, there's that little insignia. He's playing golf. Now, wait a minute. Are you playing golf? No, you said you were off to work. Well, maybe you... No, he's off to work. He's going to play golf this weekend. That's what he's going to do. Oh, I don't care about Pete nor Phil. And listen, I don't care, Crips. I'm out of here. We're going to do a delivery right now. All right, let's see what are we going to do. Right down here, we're going to do a distant delivery. And there's the distant delivery. And here we go.
I really feel like a new man. All these long, dormant passions surging through me once more. So while I head into town in search of some company, could you go make a sale? It'll be a bit of a journey, I'm afraid, but the buyer's offering good money.
The buyer is offering good money. All right, we're headed to Riggs Station. Riggs Station, here we go. As soon as we can break free of this magnetic hold upon us.
Aw. You might.
Sweetie, yeah, I agree with you. The Trader Road it's decent. It's paying good money, but it usually does. It pays decent money even outside of all of the benefits that we get occasionally. Like, double cash this month, triple cash last month. On a regular month, it even pays well on a regular month, because if you were around during beta days before Trader Roll was available, then you would know that it was difficult to make any money prior to the rolls coming out. You really worked for it. No doubt about that.
One thing
All right, we're doing a little bit of bushwhacking here.
One thing I find kind of annoying about the trade route is when people like will lasso you off and make you die, and you can't really do nothing about that. It's kind of one of the weirdest things about it. I don't think you should be able to lasso people off, but that's just my opinion of it.
Yeah. Now you can. Up over the hill, and we're going to ride by that bottle tree and the Dreamcatcher tree as well. See if there might be a collectible there. Can you check that, Southern Girl? Pull out your detector and see if there's anything there at that Dreamcatcher tree.
Oh no!
Oh.
No, my bad. That was my fault. Yeah, there is.
There's something here, you say?
Yes.
All right, cool. All right, let's go get it, Chris. This is the Dreamcatcher tree. And let me tell you something. These dream catchers, well, their workmanship is really just not very good in comparison to the dream catchers that Katie Badger McKean makes. And if you want to see the dream catchers that Badger McKean makes, then you need to join our Discord and go to the Merchantile channel, and you'll see people that are part of our community that have side businesses or regular businesses, for that matter. They will advertise them in that channel. And Katie's in there, Katie Badger McKean. She does beadwork and she does dream catchers. And if you're looking for a dream catcher, Katie makes them second to none. That's a pheasant right there. That's some fat. Yeah, she makes a great dream catcher, and all handcrafted. And if you've got a particular color that you want, or something that you want woven into the dream catcher, then you just need to get a hold of Katie and she'll do it for you. Yeah, she'll do it for you. And then that way you'll have a dream catcher that's really one of a kind, specifically made for you. And I got to tell you, yeah, I compared her workmanship with those that I had bought outside for different gifts on different events that we were doing within game here. And Katie's is better. And not only is it better, but the ones that you buy outside of the factory, or outside of Katie's, for example, you buy them from a manufacturer, they don't have the particular, well, what do I want to say? They don't have the particular description of the dream catcher or where it come from, like in folklore, for example. Now, she'll indicate what the folklore is according to the Native American tribes that are out there. And that's all explained right there. That'll tell you how the dream catcher came into existence. So that in itself is pretty cool. And it's all written out on parchment paper. It's a beautiful job. I mean, it's a beautiful thing, I'm telling you. So check her out, see what you think. Well, you did a local. Yeah, look at that. A local delivery's paying $1,000. This long distance delivery, that's going to pay $1,250. So there you have it. I mean, get your wagons in whenever you can. The Scottish Professional is with us over there on TikTok. And that tree right there on my left, see that tree right on my left? That tree sometimes will have a tree map attached to it. And you'll know if there's a tree map attached to it because there'll be a lantern at the bottom of the tree that's shining on the tree, that's drawing your attention to the tree to basically come get that map. Come get the map, come get the cash and the gold. Katie, my goodness, you don't have to thank me. Of course, you're always welcome. Now you take the Slayer Brooks, for example, over on that Merchantile channel. He has air fresheners over there. And man, you want to see the number of air fresheners that are over there. Every kind of air freshener that you could possibly imagine for your home or for your vehicle. Yeah, just get a hold of Slayer Brooks and he'll make sure you get your air freshener. And then let's see what else. We have Jay Shredder. Jay Shredder is over there. He has a used car dealership, and a beauty it is. You can find it on the website. And I think that that's posted over there on that site, I'm sure. But I think so. And you can buy late model or you can buy muscle cars. It has a lot of muscle cars. And if you've got something that you want to sell, he can even sell for you. So all of that is cool. All right, we've got this delivered. I'm going to get off, and I'm going to pay some hell here to some people. And there's a lot of things you can do. You can do shooting from the hip, as you see right there.
You're going to meet your maker.
Or, you know, you can do, well, there's other things you can do. I'll go back to get these guys. Oh, I'll tackle him. You can get up, tackle him, and you can get an execution. Or you can take and do this. Now watch this. I've got a couple more to do here. Let's see. All right, I'm going to get some right now. All right, look at that. I was finally able to get a reset. I don't, you know, with different.
What the heck?
Oh, I don't want to use it now because I got to do my reset before I can get credit for the next batch, the next group. All right. So what it is that I just got a reset for enemies killed with a fire bottle. Okay, enemies killed with a fire bottle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop in and I'm going to take a look at that. I'm going to show you where I'm at, and I'm now on my last reset. And I've got the belt buckle, but I was looking for the medallion, you know. All right, let's take a look here. Pinned right here. I'll take you right down to it.
Thank you.
Yeah, anytime. Right there, you can see it. Or you can see it right there. And I'm going to actually reset that award right now. Now, that's 100 kills. So I'm at 900 kills right now. Once I reach 1,000 kills with the fire bottle, then I'm going to get my medallion. So right now I'm going to do my reset. And when I do this reset, it's 0.04 in gold. 0.04 in gold. That's cool. And in addition to the 0.04 in gold, you're also going to see, well, I guess it didn't pop up, but I think it's like $100 or something like that. Maybe it's just a 0.04 in gold. I can't quite remember, quite frankly, to tell you the truth. There's people down here that you can loot, and you can only loot those that you've killed outright with a weapon or executed. You cannot take and loot a body that has been burned. And I burned a few of them right there.
Yeah, probably this is kind of weird. When I'm looting, I've looted a collectible from every body so far. Except for that one. That was the first one. The first of the 6 bodies that I looted were all collectibles.
That is amazing. That is good. And that's where I get my average from. You know, I've always said that when I ran my test, Chris, on looting, for every 20 bodies that were looted, on average, you'll get 14 collectibles. And that's just a perfect example. To get 6 collectibles in a row like that, out of one group that we've basically slaughtered. So that's pretty cool.
Thought for a second my game was broken. I was like, I've never gotten 6 in a row like that.
And don't forget, there's a collectible right here on this weighing bench over here. So you can pick up that collectible as well.
Yep.
King of Whispers. King of Whispers, right there. I play on Xbox. And I play Red Dead Redemption 2 online. That's what I'm playing. Yes, sir. Winnie the Pooh? That's poo-poo. Oh, well. But now look at this. Look at that weapon. That weapon is now degraded about 25%. You can see it right there. So I'm going to go ahead and clean it. I'm going to clean it here right now. All right. And that, my Springfield, that's still pretty good shape. And I'm going to take myself some minty big game. I need to because, you know, I'm an old man. I need to get it, I need to get through the stream here, don't you know? Yeah, it's kind of like my Geritol. Geritol from a character, don't you know? See, there any ducks down here? Well, I don't need any. But let me just take a look and make sure that I still don't need any. Nope. Still at 30 in my satchel as reserve. All right, so we've done that. You know what we need to do, guys? We need to go over and do this boy mission, and we're not too far from it right now. So let's ride over to Flatneck Station, and let's see the boy, and we'll go ahead and get a mission out of it.
Already?
Now this boy, by the way, just so that you know, was based on Billy the Kid. Yeah, that's what he's based on. Billy the Kid. Just like, for example, the scar on John Marston's face, that's based off from Clint Eastwood's character, Josie Wales. And that's where that came from.
Not know that. Cool.
Yeah, there's. I'll tell you what. This game is based a lot on some Clint Eastwood movies. A lot of Clint Eastwood movies is based.
Shoot.
You got any pigs over that way? All right, here's the boy.
You for that last job, didn't I? No reason.
Yes,
why
you did, and it's a damn good thing you did too, fella. Because I'll tell you what, we could come at you hard, don't you know?
You're hot
Would test
stuff
your
now,
skills.
ain't ya? Don't let it go to your head.
Well, I'm not going to let it go to my head. I'm just telling you right out straight. You know, you mess with this Cowboy Strong gang, you mess with one, you mess with all, and we never surrender. All right, so what is it that everybody wants to do? We've got to destroy the supplies. We've got a wagon theft here. We've also got horse theft. First one up, regardless, the first one that I see, whether it's on TikTok or whether it's on Twitch. The boy's a punk. You're absolutely right, Major Lag. You know, I'd like to grab a hold of him and slap him around with his own gun. Pistol whip him, don't you know? All right, let's see, what have we got? I don't see anything coming up. What, are people lazy this morning? What the hell's going on? I mean, look, all we're asking you to do is use your fingers on the damn keyboard. That's pretty simple, don't you know? What the hell with you all then? I'll go do what I want to do. What do you want to do, Chris? What do you want to do, Southern Girl?
We can do.
Listen, ladies before gentlemen. You go ahead,
Right.
Southern Girl. You pick it.
It don't matter to me. I'm not. It can be
Now
either.
listen, I'm not looking for some wishy-washy stuff going on here. Make
I
a
guess the
decision
horse-
here.
I guess the horse.
Good dog.
All right, horse thief it
Now,
is.
if you do this job like you oughta, there's gonna be a big juicy bone
I'm
for
always
you.
like that. They'll say,
It's
"What do
all
you want to do?"
written
I'm
down
like,
here.
I don't care.
I can't
either
read
way.
this chicken scratch, but it's legit.
All right. The main thing
A
is we
big,
got this.
juicy bone,
We got the boy
remember?
mission started,
Go
and we'll be
on
able
now.
to get that taken care of today.
I'm on my way
And
over there.
that's a daily challenge today in the Upper Southern. It's 200 XP and 1 nugget of gold. Unfortunately, my multiplier is at 0.10. All right, we're headed to the Heartland oil field. Yeah, now everybody chimes in about horse theft.
I just ran into the freaking train down my horse, so it took me a while to get over here. So,
Oh, the train killed your horse?
yeah. I didn't see
Shoot
it
the
coming.
damn engineer.
I,
You know, listen, a human for a horse for a human. I mean, it's, you know, what goes around comes around, right? He killed your horse, you kill him.
oh my god.
That's kind of the way that it was back in the day.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like John Wesley Harding shooting a guy that was snoring. Well, they make it out as though he shot this guy intentionally because he was snoring. Now, that's not the way that it was. That's not history. In fact, John Wesley Harding said himself that he was only shooting in that direction to shut him up and what have you. But he unfortunately hit him, killed him. Now, maybe it was like Badger McKean, where she says, oops, sorry, you know, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, right. I didn't mean to do that. You know, she just kills people, and you know, unintentionally, as she pulls the trigger, aiming directly at them.
My bad.
All right, horse theft. Well, I'm telling you, I'm going to get my burn kills, like this poor boy right here. Oh, I missed him. Yeah, I didn't miss him that time.
Oh. Oh, damn.
Oh, my goodness, Chris. I got you
took a
covered.
mirage.
Wait for me.
That's why. That was my fault.
All right, we got you. You good, Chris?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'll tell you, there's a belt buckle for that. So anytime a posse member goes down and you can revive them, that'll be a 1 count towards your belt buckle or medallion. That's right. And I got to tell you, they come hard. They come. Well, I stuck one in his chest and he's still alive. Where are you going? Oh, he's up top. All right, I'm going to grab a horse here. I'm going to steal it right now. I'm on it. I'm the hell out of here. And listen, you heard that guy. I hit him and he went down. I don't know whether he died or not, but
No.
if you take one of these guys and you hit them and you trample them and you kill them, it's going to count towards your belt buckle. Yeah, or medallion.
He got back up.
All right, so I've got myself a stolen horse here. It's amazing, isn't it, Chris, and how quickly they can turn the tide on you.
Yeah.
You know, they can put you down. And I'm telling you what, you can't take these AIs for granted. A lot of people do, and a lot of people die as a result of it. What do you mean I'm going to die here? Why? You can't threaten me like that.
The shallow grave for you, sir.
All right, well, that teaches them. We'll turn these horses in, and in turning them in, it'll be a daily challenge completed. 200 XP, 1 nugget of gold, and loving it. Now, maybe you've done this horse thieving by using repeaters. Try using only a bow, or try using only melee, something like that. Now, Morgie would say melee, but frig that. There's no A in May, and there's no A in lay.
Oh, shit.
You know, or melee is melee.
Oops.
M-E-L-E-E.
Went too far.
I always argue with them about that. Oh, I gotta go trim my horse. I gotta do that. Didn't do that. Didn't ride up. What do we gotta do here? Hitch the horse. Oh, there's the rail right there. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna hitch my horse. And that'll complete that challenge, just like that.
Oh, yeah, let me hitch it.
Queen Ice is with us, all the way from Ohio.
We hitch the horse.
Well, this is a mission, is what it is. But I mean, yeah, you can steal horses.
Probably come over here. There's like a hole right here. You can stick your horse in.
Yeah,
There
it's
you go,
giving me
right there.
It was giving me the prompt dude right there, but then when I went to go press Y, it just didn't want to work. I don't know. Weird.
All right, look at that, folks. All taken care of. Now, I used a few fire bottles, so I'm right here at the fence. I hope they leave us here at the fence. Yep, they left us here at the fence. One boy mission taken care of. I'm
Welcome
going to go
back,
in. I'm going to
mister.
buy some more fire
Come on,
bottles.
have yourself a quick nosy.
And let's see what happens there. Because now I have less than 100 to go. I might as well buy some moonshine while I'm right here. 63
Works as
bucks
rat
worth of
poison, too.
moonshine. Now, I don't... Let's go down through here. We're going to get down? Not available to me, I guess. Maybe the guy doesn't like me, the fact that I'm... Yeah, you hear what he says? Not a word to Wegner. Now, the reason that he says not a word to Wegner is because Seamus, right here, spelt Seamus, that's for Morgie, by the way, he is the foreman of the ranch. He is the foreman of Emerald Ranch. And Wegner is the owner. He's the capitalist owner of the ranch. So when he says not a word to Wegner, he's saying, don't you go telling my boss I'm going to get fired if you do. That's what he's really saying. We have any chickens over here? There's chickens over here if anybody needs chickens at this point. I've got all of my chickens for my daily. The angry Madge. The angry Madge is with us. Good day. North Korea is with us. Howdy, North Korea. You only have 20 minutes. Is this Brokeback Mountain Simulator? No, I'm afraid not. You know, the only way that we get our back broke is through hard work, constantly grinding out this game. That's it right there. Now, what happened here? Somebody else come in to us? Oh, Crawdaddy joined in. That's okay. Crawdaddy's here. Hey, Crawdaddy, wherever you are. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and invite him into the party chat. And let's see. Now, here's a case whereby Crawdaddy, he's got a, I don't know whether he has a mic or not, quite frankly. Apparently he doesn't because he types everything in, which makes it very difficult, quite frankly. Makes it very difficult to communicate. But, you know, he's a fighter. He's a, he get it done, get the job done, don't you know? Well, listen, we're right here at Emerald Station. We have, let's see, are we in New Hanover? Is this New Hanover that we're in?
Yeah,
Take a look on the
Heartlands.
map. Yep, but it's, yeah, New Hanover.
New Hanover.
Yeah, this
okay.
is the state of New Hanover. So we're going to go do a bounty because we've got 2 of them to do out of New Hanover today. So might just well do it. And what we're doing is we're waiting for something to pop up in the way of a free roam event. And then we'll see what it is and see where we can go with it and what we might be able to accomplish by going in and doing it.
Oh, shit.
And let's see, here's the bounty board. And let's see, let's just take this infamous bounty right here. And let's see if it's going to start. I've got nothing. Nothing has started.
That's weird. I got to go to the hideout.
You've got go to the hideout?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I've got nothing that popped up. All right, now it's popped up. Oh, the widow, Cassie Brady. All right, let's go get Cassie Brady. And that just popped just when I had said that, Southern Girl. So that shows you the lag or the delay getting all of that information processed for all of us and then making it happen.
back that way. You'll
Okay. All right, we'll keep going then. Not a problem. We're out of here. And if you need to go through these woods without crashing, let go of that left thumbstick. Plain and simple. Let it go. Don't even touch it. And in doing so, what's going to happen is you're going to give the horse his head, and he can go about doing business accordingly. I'm looking for the fire bottle kills right now. Somebody's going to grab that bounty. What a day, huh? And let's see, we've got another guy right here someplace. Where is he? Hiding in the woods here, I guess. There he is.
He's hiding in the bushes.
Did we set him on fire? I guess we missed him. Maybe it was deflected. That wasn't deflected that time. And the bounty has been taken. And I'm just, oh, look at that. I got a watch out of that deal. I got 12 cents out of that. All right, I'll call my horse in so that I can catch up with everybody. All right, enough looting. Ride. And we've got one more to do for New Hanover. And the other one for New Hanover is going to be out of Valentine. Now, if anybody sees a player bounty pop up, then obviously make mention of it and then accept it. We'll try to do it as well so that we can all get credit for it. Player bounty wise, I'm presently at 772 player bounties, not regular bounties, not in-game AI bounties, but real players. They can be tough at times. All right, there's 1/2. All right, that's cool. That's done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can find a wilderness camp. Well, I guess I'm too close to town, so I'll head right on over to the train station and travel to Valentine, and we'll get that next bounty and get that resolved. All right.
Enough of this.
Here we go. Valentine is where we're headed. All right, there's Katie. Katie's back over on TikTok. And here's Valentine right here. We'll ride up and see about grabbing another bounty.
Oh, I did not see that wagon. Oh. E? Oh my god.
And let's walk to the bounty board and see what happens. All right, let's take this next one. Or, let's see, what do we need to do? 2 in 1 hour, 2 from New Hanover, 1 without killing. Okay, I took a roaming or roving bounty this morning, and I captured him with a bolo, but it doesn't count when you towards your no killing daily challenge. Well, that one didn't count for me anyway. The badger, don't spill it, Katie. Don't spill it. In all your excitement, it could happen, don't you know? Yeah, they are. The only difficult one is going to be one kill from the hip in a free roam event. And the only event that we have coming up in free roam that would allow us to get that daily challenge will be the Fool's Gold. And depending upon the venue, that could be difficult in Fool's Gold. The only thing that you might get lucky on is if you see somebody spawning in that's close to you, that you run over and blast him before he comes to complete fruition. All right, we're off. Headed to the last known location. And we've got a posse of 4. It's myself, No Rizzy Chris, Southern Girl, Crawdaddy.
But let me talk to you a minute.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Allen here, fair and square.
Chris, you ride the wagon. You'll get credit for the wagon
How
ride.
about you help me take him in? You came too damn quiet for my liking. My gut says there's trouble coming. I'll see you get your share.
Remove some of these. And there is a collectible
that
here
as a
someplace.
yes.
Maybe down in
Now
the
stick close.
basement
Or
here?
there's space up here if you want to ride with me. Word of advice.
No, I wanted you to jump down.
Liable to twist the mind, these crank types. Let's go.
Nothing back here.
You've already come for my
Maybe in
brother
the
and
cabinet?
sister, have you
Usually
not?
it's over this way. There it is, right there. You got it.
Bethany,
Oh,
and do you think I am
Yep, it's a card.
it's not letting me grab it. So,
You know, you think what I'm saying, don't you?
it's not letting me grab it.
Don't worry, I won't be offended.
Oh no.
My parents thought that. So did my wife.
It's going like all the way. Oh, there it goes.
Okay. I'm gonna ride catch up with the wagon, Southern Girl.
Okay.
You gonna be okay there by yourself?
Yep.
I hope you don't spook easy.
No.
We who seek to flee the sinking ship? Tell yourself that if you can. You're not like the rest of us, lady. You're not like the mud-headed fool driving this wagon. He thinks only of his next meal, his next whore.
Yeehaw!
And he'll eat and whore himself into his meaningless grave. You, I see something in you. You'll hand me over to die today, I know that.
See, you can actually catch
But I forgive you.
some ride time by
I
just
am
jumping on the
sorry.
side if you need it.
And after I'm gone, I foresee that you will understand.
Charles Norse, I'm
Even
doing
in
well
my
today.
place,
Hope you are as well.
You could be the greatest among us. Do you think on that?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes that happens, the angry mage. You kind of forget and you say, oh, doggone it.
My children come.
Then you have to start over again.
Your victory our defeat is our. You are his foe, and all the more in death. And the evil ones did serve the shepherd unawares, and the prophecy was fulfilled.
Yeehaw! This is what I call riding the wagon. What a motley looking crew that is, huh?
can do is not for sale.
They won't let me shoot. They won't let me shoot back. The guy winged me. Well, I'll have to get ready for some others that may come in directly from the right-hand side. Well, I'll tell you, yeah, you know, you very well could be, Charles. I mean, it is that time of the year. Yeah, I feel better. I killed 2. Takes care of my blood loss. For the time being, that is. Yeah, we're starting all over again now with birthdays. So if you have a birthday in the month of May, let me know what that birthday is. I'll put you into the birthday drawing, and that'll be good for you. But I'll also take your spouse and or your son or daughter. Who's driving this damn wagon anyway? Well, anyway, at least we didn't harm our cargo. Look at this, one don't kill for 24 hours. We get that done. Don't kill any animals, that is. That was nice to be able to get that taken. Did somebody get shot? Somebody got shot off the wagon.
Oh no. Oh, sorry. Oh shit.
Okay, Chris, bring it on home. Bring it on home to me. Yeah. Yeah.
You begin to doubt, don't
That
you?
that petition, Katie, by the way, that petition was completed. There's over 10,000 people that have signed that petition now, and Miss Riza is going to go ahead and send it into Rockstar.
The seventh dawn.
So we did reach that 10,000. Oh, that's cool. We just thought that 10,000 was a real good round number. That was impressive. Not 8. 8 doesn't sound that cool. You know, 9 doesn't even sound cool, but 10 sounds pretty cool. All right, 2 bounties brought in from New Hanover. All right, we got that. And we've got the 2 bounties in 1 real hour. We've got that as well. That's decent. What else we got in here? Let's see. For collectibles today, we need 3 alcohol, 5 bird eggs, and 3 jewelry. Oh, what happened to Chris? Chris get bounced? So I'm going to look and see if there's any jewelry in town. Ooh, I heard somebody blowing up something. Let's see, let's get over to Valentine. No, there doesn't appear to be anything here. There is, of course, the heirloom down here in the motel. I might just well get that while I'm right here. Room 1B is where it's at. We'll go in and grab 1B jewelry, heirloom rather. Brush. Yeah, we could use a brush. We could use it for our hair, and we could use it for our horse, too, don't you know? So it's got a dual purpose. And let's go. That right there. Now, what the hell?
Help! Help! Help me!
Help me, says he. Help you with what?
Yeah.
All right, I'm moving. Hold on. All right, so we got that that heirloom out of the hotel. That's cool. Now let's see what else. One without killing. A bounty without killing. Well, we could see if we could do a bounty without killing. What we could do is we could do like a low-level bounty. Is Chris still with us? Do you know? Does anybody know?
He's not in the posse.
Okay, he must have got booted. I'll wait for him. He'll probably be coming back in. Let's see who we have here. Okay. All right, well, maybe now would be a good time to go back to camp and reorganize. Good a time as any, I would guess. Oh, goodness, okay. Well, that sucks. We'll give them a few minutes to come in. Thank you, Madge.
Thought you'd be such a natural at sales. Not me. That's my partner. Best
Shut up,
traders in the
Crips.
Fire bottles. I'll go ahead and do those fire bottles for sure. Got to have fire bottles. You got to be able to get more fire bottle kills, don't you know? And right here in my posse right now is Southern Girl and Crawdaddy. And there's some volatile fire bottles. Maybe Chris will get his power back up and get it going again, and will rejoin us.
I don't know why when you craft it takes your bandana off. Makes no sense.
All right, I need to get over and I need to be able to show James B over there on YouTube what my loadout is for ability cards. And this is what I usually run, James. And right here, let's see. Well, let's try to do it right there. All right, what I typically try to run is Slippery Bastard, and I use Slippery Bastard more for defense than anything else. And then come back stronger, and that your health regenerates faster, and your health begins regenerating much sooner after you take damage. You got to have health. If you don't have health, you're going to expire. And then over here, Fool Me Once. You take much less damage each consecutive time that you are shot. This effect ends if you are not shot for 10 seconds. So every time that I'm shot, I'm going to take less damage. Shoot me once, I get a big hit. Shoot me twice, less. Shoot me 3 times, even less. And so, but yet at the same time, my health is going up. So this is protecting me on the downside. This is protecting me on the upside. Then over here, I want to be a little bit more aggressive and offensive, so I use Winning Streak. Each consecutive shot on the same target does much more damage than the last. And that bonus ends if the target is not shot for 10 seconds. But I can assure you, 10 seconds is almost eternity when you're in a gunfight. That's what I can tell you. That's what I got for you, James B. over there on YouTube. And occasionally I'll switch it out with Paint It Black, but I am an absolute hater of Paint It Black. And I'm a hater of Paint It Black big time. All right, so yeah, that's where we're at. Now I want to just check and make sure that none of my fat has disappeared. And let's see. Well, can you believe this, folks? I have no fat. I have no fat. So I have lost 30 cubes of fat that was in my satchel. Let's see, what is it? Lost and damned. Yeah, well, I've been lost and damned for years. Now, I told you just a short time ago that I thought that I was losing fat. And yesterday, I looked at it. I actually made a note of where I was. I went out and got some more fat. I added that to what I was showing for fat. And then I checked it a half hour later, and I was down 10 fat. 10 fat. Okay, so now I'm looking at my fat. I can look at that over here in my satchel by bringing out my satchel and going to materials or ingredients. Let me look. Yeah, going to materials and coming down through. And, well, now it's saying I've got 19 fat. So where the hell did 11 fat go? Where did 11 fat go? Now, all right, so now I'm down to 19. So now I'm down to 19. Now, I didn't use any. So I've lost, so what have I lost? I've lost 11. So lost 11. And we're going to see what happens in a short time from now. Okay, now, while I'm right here, I'm going to take a look and see if any guns need to be cleaned. Yeah, I need to clean up this Navy right here. Now, did you know that not only do they have the Navy, but they have the Army as well? The Army come out later after the Navy. And my shotgun right there, my little sawed-off shotgun. I want to get that taken care of.
There he goes again with the bank job in Tennessee.
What's happened?
Crips with his bank job in Tennessee. So there he goes
Oh, his
again.
bank job in Tennessee. Well, listen, you're over in Tennessee. Can you go check that out and check with the authorities at the bank and see if that really happened? Maybe it's a tall story.
I think so.
It could be. It could be.
Crips, shut up about Tennessee.
Absolutely, Crawdaddy. Yeah, lay it on us. Whip it on us. We can use all of the help that we can get. All of the help we can get. Not going to be bashful about it. No, sir. Okay. I got it. All right, I just wanted to give Chris a few minutes, but what we're going to look at right now, pinned, I'm going to come down to my pinned, and let's see, right now I've got 3 more enemies that I killed with fire. So we're going to take a look at that now. So you can see I'm on my last reset right there. So I've got 3. That's 100 that I need. So we've got 97 more to go. And that one will be turned yellow forevermore. And that'll give me 1 more medallion. That'll take my medallions to 119. Let's see, I do think, while we're waiting, I think that there was a moonshine over there to be done. Let's go check out that moonshine. Let's see if we can get that in and done. Red Dead Redemption 2. That's right. Jessica, you got it. You got it dead on. Moonshine Shack. Thank you for stepping up and letting K-Bomb know what this game is. Red Dead Redemption 2. And I'm playing online. I'm playing online right now, and I have other online players with me this morning. That would be Crawdaddy and Southern Girl. Unfortunately, we just lost No Rizzy Chris.
I'm coming.
Thanks, Maggie. Good to see you too. When I do see you, I kind of ignored you that time.
I have finished this batch. We can sell
All right.
it when you like.
Marcel's wants me to
What
get
shall
rid
we
of this
create
batch so
then?
we can go back to work. Yeah, right. Likely story. Oh no. All I've got is Bert Higgins to do. Oh, damn. Now, I got to wait an hour and 8 minutes if I want to take and see what happens on the buyer's reset. But I can have this delivered. I can be back at Marcel's. I could give him an order. He can complete the order before that time passes. So I can't just sit here and wait. I'll go ahead and
Voilà.
deliver it and take whatever I
You
can
have
get out of
some
it.
work ahead of you. I hope you are feeling rested, huh?
Hey,
The
Mad
buyers will be
Shaggy.
and the batch will be
Yeah, but
loaded
listen,
up
you
in
may
a
have
moment.
come from Tennessee, but you're living in
Remember,
Indiana.
we have
Go
spent
ahead.
time
Tell
and
him that.
money to get this
Tell him
far.
that, Mad Shaggy.
Please.
And by the way, Mad
take
Shaggy,
it
are you
seriously,
following
eh?
anything that's
There
going
are
on
those who
with
wish us to fail.
Tombstone Redemption
À
2
chaque fois, ça me rend nerveux.
or Tombstone 2 Redemption? Now it's Tombstone Redemption 2 is what it is. Have you been following any of that? And do you plan on going? I think I've asked you that before. I know I've asked you that before, but look, you got to cut me a break. I'm an old guy. I can't remember everything, don't you know? I write down as much as I can, but a lot of times I don't have enough paper here in the house, nor do I have enough ink to write it on.
I seen where you said that the person who was playing Madame Nazar is gonna be there too. I thought that was freaking cool.
You're going to have to run that one by me again.
You said, probably my headset's being kind of dumb. I saw in your video where you said the person who's playing Madame Nazar is gonna be there at the tombstone.
Yes, correct.
That is cool.
Yeah, she's going to be there. This will be her first shot. And I've got some other news that's going to be posted. Well, right now, there is going to be a release tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to come over on Instagram. That'll be alerting you as to other people that will be there at this point. They just needed to make sure that contracts were signed before they made any announcements as to who was going to be there and who wasn't going to be there. So it's building and building and building.
I thought it'd be hilarious if the person that was played Harriet's gonna be there. That'd be hilarious. Feel
Yeah,
like-
wouldn't that? All right, we got a blueberry right here,
Stay
and
away.
he's shooting my damn people up here. So I mean, we can do what we want with this guy. I mean, he's interfering with all of my kills. Well, maybe he's not. I think they might have killed him just now. All right, look at you, dirty dogs. Now, this is what I want to do. Is I want to burn you.
Oh,
Stay still so I can burn you. No, I don't think I'm above the law at all. All right, there's 5 of them.
I don't
All right, we got it.
He's coming back. Okay, he's going across the river.
Well, he'd probably see us coming and skedaddle. That's what I'd say. He skedaddled.
First, would you come on?
Yeah, it's a rough time of the year, Mad Shaggy. It's an odd time of the year, quite frankly. But he's trying to do it so that it has that Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare feel to it. That's the theme in any event. And you look, you gotta kind of forgive the guy, Kenny Palkow. You know, he had some problems last year, addressed them, and so on and so forth. This is a guy that's learning. You know, he doesn't know anything or much. He's learning a whole lot about how to put one of these promotions together. And so, that's what's happening. He's putting another one together, and they're going to see where that goes. Back to Tombstone, Arizona, with the Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare theme involved. It's going to be taking place on October 31st, November 1st, and November 2nd. Tombstone, Arizona. Oh, we had a blueberry back there that Crawdaddy apparently killed. And we've got this delivery made. Done. History. And unfortunately, this was only a level 1. Sean of Detroit. Good Friday morning to you. And I'm just going to check this tree here. See if anything is at the tree. Nothing.
Usually something underneath this bridge too.
You are? Okay.
You look here. Really something right here, but I don't think there is today. Nope, not today.
No. Nothing over that way. Nothing here on the depot platform. And let's see, we're going to head back to the Moonshine Shack and get another batch going. Well, I'll tell you what, I personally love it, Mad Shaggy. And I'll tell you why I love it the most, is because he is doing it specifically and directly for all of the Red Dead community.
Howdy.
It's not like a Comic Con, whereby you can go see, for example, I was able to meet, who did I meet last year? Well, I met a lot of people, but in any event, if you go to a Comic Con, you might find one individual there from Red Dead, maybe even 2 individuals there from Red Dead, but it's in conjunction with other types of Comic Con type people and movies and actors and so on and so forth. So it's not exclusive to any one particular genre.
Very good.
But yet what Kenny
This will be
Palco
a
is doing
strong one.
is specific to one genre, and that is Red Dead Redemption. All right, look, I can only do a level 1, so
Yes, this
that's
will
all
work.
I can
I
do right now.
I think I have some moonshine ready myself,
A good plan,
and
huh?
it's special.
À bientôt.
All right, what have we got coming up here now? All right, I always seem to be pulled back to camp. That's where I like to work from, is camp.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
The Huskies here today?
All right, and let's see. Now, what was you saying earlier? Did you have something that you wanted to do, Southern Girl?
Oh, I was saying that I have some moonshine ready if you want to run that. It's up to you though. I believe.
I'm kind of waiting for, let's see, what time are we? We're at 9:24. Let me look at the Discord and see what's coming up.
Okay.
And anybody that was to join our Discord, you'll be able to see all of that information. You'll be able to see where all of, Madame Nazar is at any given point, and you'll be able to see your daily challenges, and you'll be able to see free roam events, and that's what I'm looking for right now. And I'm looking for whatever's closest to the time right now, which is close to 9:30. Okay, so at 9:30, in just a few minutes, we're going to have wild animal kills. And then at 10:15, we're going to have Fool's Gold. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll do the wild animal kills, because after all, there is a belt buckle for doing free roam events. Now, in this particular free roam event, we won't be able to kill anybody to get our kills from the hip, not on the animal kill event, but we will be able to do that on the Fool's Gold at 10:15. So we've only got a couple of minutes, and that's coming right up. So what have we got? We've got 5 minutes. If you want to clean weapons, if you want to get some ammo in place, whatever it happens to be, I'm going to go clean my weapon, even though it's degraded very, very slightly. Well, you know, I'm going to try and mention that to him, Mad Shaggy. That and other places as well, because it doesn't always have to be of Western theme. Because you take a place like Valentine, you know, that can be duplicated almost anywhere. And then you take a place like Blackwater, Missouri. You could go right down to Blackwater, Missouri, and have an event down there. My goodness. That's out in the Willy Wags too, I'll tell you. But yeah, I get exactly what you're saying. Yeah, so Katie just put up the Discord link. So anybody that's not part of a Discord, get on over there and join in. And it doesn't matter whether you're Xbox, whether you're PlayStation, whether you're personal computer. They're all color-coded and color-keyed so that you'll know exactly what group of people are playing on your particular platform. And then you can contact them and make some arrangements to play the game, do some deliveries, whatever you want to do. Contact him. Well, he does right now. I'll tell you why he did Tombstone 2. Because it was convenient and easy, and he was having problems with New Orleans. New Orleans was giving him a lot of pushback. So he just said, he tried to work it out, couldn't, and then ultimately just said, well, look, I'm going to have to go with what's comfortable right now. I'll start working on something else as I'm doing this. So, I mean, I can get that. You got to remember, he's gone through some tremendous growth issues, both positive and negative. And so he's trying to work out the negative and turn it into a positive at this point. So the fact that he's doing this exclusively for Red Dead Redemption, to me, says a lot. Says a lot. Jack Mick. Bad blueberry, Jessica. Yeah, must have been. Because Crawdaddy killed him. Yeah. And listen, Crawdaddy, he's a preacher from Scotland. Yeah, he is. And so, typically speaking, this guy is praying for the guy's soul. He's not sending him on ahead. Giving him a special delivery, so to speak. And if he is, then it's up to, him and the Lord as to which way it's going to turn out. Yeah. He's just the guy sending him on the way, giving him the ticket. That's what he's doing. Giving him the ticket. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to mention it to him, Mad Shaggy, because the fact of the matter is you can't continue to repeat in one particular location and expect people to keep coming and coming and coming. You need to mix it up a little bit because you need to make it available to all people across the country. Because, for us people that are on the East Coast, that's a long distance to travel out to Tombstone. It's a long distance for the East Coast to travel to South Dakota. So maybe middle of the country someplace. Maybe who knows where. Anywhere out that way. To reduce the amount of mileage that I have to drive. Yeah, but I'm definitely going to bring it up to him. So, let's see. We've got we got one more minute, and this is going to happen. Well, I mean, I'd have to check out that Laken. I'd have to check that out. But it seems to me that that's still a pretty good distance away. I mean, I think that you're kind of on the edge. Let's see, I'm going for the long shot here, so I'm going for the kill shot there. All right, I want to take real quick and see where my fat stands at this point. Okay, now I've got 19 fat. Yep, still 19 fat. So I did lose 11 from the original 30 count. And we've got the invite right now. We've got 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go. I'm going to kind of keep my eye on that counter. In the meantime, we can just kind of chat it up a little bit, don't you know? Yep. And Jessica, thank you for being here over on TikTok. Appreciate that. Jack Mick, a good day to you. Jack Mick. Mick Jack. That would sound better. Mick Jack. All right, well, I've got my weapons loaded here. 2 minutes to go. I've got my weapons loaded, ready to go to this wild animal kill. Wild animal kills challenge. Now, it depends on where it's at. I have difficulty doing the wild kills challenge down at that little creek near Rhodes. Is it Dewberry Creek? I think it is. North Central Kansas. Well, Kansas would be great. Kansas would be good, Mad Shaggy. There are plenty of places to do something out that way. Kansas is definitely middle of the country. And you know, in Kansas, that's where it begins. Yep, they're on the western side of the Mississippi. All right, 56 seconds. We can go now, I guess. And you see the flag go down. And we're off and running. All right, this is going to be tough in here. And we're off and running already. And I was able to get my first kill right there. All right, let's see what else we can come up with here. And this is going to be a little bit tough.
No sense. There's no animals coming.
I missed that kill by just a whisker. That was a legendary, so that really took and popped that guy a lot. Come on, get out down here. Alright, that helped. I was able to get that kill. And here's a case where you need to do a lot of searching around. You need to do a lot of searching around. Let the auto aim auto assist help you out. A lot of trees here to negotiate. Makes it very difficult. Kind of looks like we've stalled out a little bit. And we're getting close to the border right there.
Oh shit. Oh, I just hit, I'm sorry.
Alright, cool. It looks like I might have won that thing. Okay. Well, I did, by golly gee willikers. Animal challenge. Finish. Okay, cool. All right, now we got to go get ready for the next one. That's going to be the free roam event, and that'll be coming up. That'll be coming up before you know it. I'll have to take a look back and see what the time is, but it will be coming up. And make sure that everybody gets their wheel back in place. I don't know who that other individual is that just joined in with it. Alright, but what I am going to do is I'm going to take in... Oh, wait a minute. We've got to do some Babe-Elite. And there is Babe-Elite around here. Let me look and see exactly where I'm at. There'll be some Babe-Elite right there where I just put that marker out. It'll be right in that area. And then I might just well get that while I'm right here and so close by. And here's some Babe-Elite right here. Alright, that gives me 4 Babe-Elite. And from there, I'm going to take and make a marker for myself where the rest of the Babel Elite is going to be. It's going to be right down in this area. So I will head down there. Now this is not giving me a whole lot insofar as daily challenges go. Nuggets of gold. I'm only at 0.10. But the thing that I want to do is I want to be able to at least complete one full daily challenge sometime this week so that I can qualify for the freebie that the benefits page is offering in the way of clothing. I hear a bear. I hear a bear. All right. History. And let's see, I'll go ahead and I'll grab this kill, skin it up for some big game, and also for a chunk of fat. Now I'll go in and I'll make note of this fat. And this is a good bear pelt. So I'll take that back to camp at some point. Alright, now what I've got to do is I want to check to make sure that... Alright, there's 20. Alright, so that makes 20. Now, there's 20 fat. We'll come back and we'll check that again later. Crawdaddy's right there. The Crawdaddy. Yeah, there should be some Babel Elite right in this area. Oh, maybe not. I'm not in the right area yet. I got to get down by those cabins. I got to get down by the cabins. All right, this is where we should find the Babel Elite, and sure enough, there it is right there. Let's see, we did the boy mission. I want to check and get rid of that marker. And then I want to look at the dailies. Alright, so I do have 6 of the 7 done up there. See, there's 2, there's 1 with the trader, there's 3, there's 4, there's... Alright, so we're in pretty good shape. Yeah, real life does happen, Katie. Don't you know? Golly gee willikers. Yeah, some of it's good, some of it's bad. That's all there is to it. I'm headed back to camp. I think I felt something right there, maybe a flower or something. I want to get back to camp. I want to get this camp flag up. And up it goes. And then I want to take and I want to make sure that I've got whatever E-rounds I use. Now I use some E-rounds in that wild animal kill thing because while everybody is, you know, shooting and shooting and shooting on those legendaries, I come along and pop it once or twice. The legendary's done and I get the big count. And that's exactly what it was that caused me to win that event. That's how I won that event, by taking out that bear, I think it was, with the E-rounds. All right, rifle explosives.
I just got fucking shot for no reason.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you get his name?
As the 230.
Okay, let's see what we've got.
That emerald.
You're out at Emerald?
Yeah, I went to go get some dynamite and stuff. I was fast traveling away. And they're hiding. I think they're hiding in the fuck. Oh, they're hiding in the freaking thing. Wow, okay. Was. Yeah, you're so badass, right? No.
Taz, you say the Taz at level 230?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, his loadout is a slow and steady, sharpshooter, iron lung, and fool me once. Crawdaddy, did you catch that? Let's get on out and see if we can lend some assistance.
Why are you coming in? Now there's more.
All right, let me see who it is.
Oh, he added like, there's 2 more fucking people. Because, you know,
Okay,
you
well-
can't just...
Yeah, once that leapfrog. All right, here, I'm going to try and pull us out of there right now. Hold on. I'll get you out of there. Here we go. Okay, now let's see what we're doing here.
Right, speak to you soon.
All right, so we've got that a level 670, a level 108, along with a level 230, and a level 687. So there's no point in trying to deal with those guys. Ability loadout, yeah, slippery bastard. Okay, got that. Never without one.
Swords of
And
Chaos.
Gunslayer, ability loadout, slippery bastard, unblinking eye, peak condition, sharpshooter, and then you've got the other guy, Taz, and ability
Anyone
cards,
would think you don't have any work to
slow
do.
and steady. They seem to be all running that, so they're all somehow connected. And that being the case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take
Friend of mine.
just a minute. I'm going to open up my catalog, and I'm going to take a moment and stretch my legs and all. Now, what I want to tell you is I want to go back and I want to look and see when that next event is. Fool's Gold, that's at 10:15. So we've got about a half an hour for that. All right,
That'll
so
do it for now,
cool.
then.
Animals. And while I'm right here.
Some days I really
All right,
miss
I am
this
going to take just a moment, so why don't you go ahead and take a moment, get yourself a coffee, a tea, breakfast sandwich, whatever it happens to be, and I'll be back in about 1-2 minutes tops.
I hate feeling like an old woman. Be nice to have just 5 minutes when nothing hurts.
You gonna die!
Well, I have to say, you seem to be getting pretty good at this. Marcel speaks to me about Calvados one more time, I swear I'll wring his neck. Nothing in this business ever comes easy. Should have learned that by now. I mustn't forget to reload my cane.
All right, I am back.
Somebody joined your posse and left. Well, I don't know if they're trying to find out where we're at or...
All right, let's see who they are. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go down, I'm going to close the posse off at this point. We'll do that. We got that. Invites. Oh, salvage. Let's go do a salvage. Let's go do a salvage, and when we come back, you see, what that's going to do is that's going to put us into a different lobby. So we'll be rid of those griefers, and that's exactly what they were. They were all set up for griefing. Atomic Games is over there on TikTok. Howdy, Atomic Games.
Oh, it's just us.
It's just us for the moment, but I'm sure there'll be some people
Oh.
come along.
Spoke too soon. Someone just joined.
Angry Foamy? That sound familiar?
No. The 424. Okay.
It's about ready to start, folks.
I'm gonna make you.
Gonna send you to hell, mister.
Don't shoot me.
Alright, let's see what we can get on horseback here. That'd be nice.
Oh, I'm gonna have
Ow. Okay, really? Oh god, I'm down. Fuck. Can you...
In fact, I can't get on you to help you. Oh, wait a minute. There we go.
I didn't know if you could revive people.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I got you. It's not... What the hell? It's not allowing me to revive you. Now I'm
This
stuck.
game sucks. I hate this game sometimes.
Now I gotta pick you up. And shit, man, I lost a diggable for that too. Sorry.
Very good.
It said that I revived you, but it wouldn't allow you to get up.
I don't know.
And you were right on top of a diggable while I was trying to revive you. Somebody else come along and stole the diggable.
This game is annoying with that.
All right, let's see what we can do here. And what I'm going to just have to do is I'm just going to have to take it. Let's see, take a look. I've only got one collectible. And I did get some alcohol on that. Some cognac. That I'll put right in my satchel. Got some gun oil. Those are not collectibles, however. 3 alcohol bottles I was able to complete today.
That's easy.
And that was an arrowhead that I found right there. Oh, I got 6 guys closing in on me as I'm taking and digging this collectible. Alright, I got the collectible. Now we'll take them back off and kill the sons of bitches. And we'll take some tonic just to stay in the game because we don't want to die. If you die, you sit out the game. You sit the rest of the game out. Got a lot of guys here that and I'm going to start looting them up now. Maybe I can get something out of them. My goodness. Well, I killed them all. Probably 15 of them here or so. Something like that. Gold tooth. And we've got 4 minutes to go. Burdock root. Some more guys here now. Take him down, we'll get the execution. More gun oil. Arrowhead. I'm busy with fighting enemies here today. Been quite some time since I've killed this many in salvage.
Grave already!
No, you don't mean it, do you? Could those have been the white opaque dot that I see? If so, it'll give me a collectible. Nothing I see so far. Oh, there's a tarot card. And there's an alcohol, cognac. And there was a coin. Let's get on back this way. Get off that rock. Get off that rock. And we've got 54 seconds left to go. I don't think I can grab anything else at this point. I'm looking.
You should have left well
Well,
enough
let's see. Let me go get these 3 loots. I've only got half a minute left. I should be able to get these 3 loots in. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And gun oil, that's about it. All right, we're getting the countdown. Can I get one more loot in?
You son of a bitch! This here is gonna get you!
Well, I got the loot in. I couldn't see that it gave me much of anything. Oh, 7 collectibles. That might have done it. Oh God, no, it didn't even closely do it. 7 to 12. Somebody found 12. But look at that, 39 kills. 39 kills. Yeah, there was plenty of people ahead of us. There was I got 7, somebody else got 8, somebody got 9, somebody got 12. And we'll just move on. Yes, Atomic Games. What can I do for you? Hey, hey, cowboy to yourself. Make sure that everybody gets their wheel in place.
Do I have a Litchfield? The hell?
All for the horse. And I'm going to head right on back to camp. Morgie, good day. I'm going to go back to camp, and now we're going to get ready for the
Told you this business, Mark.
for the Fool's Gold.
Didn't I? We are flying high now.
Let's see what we can do. Camp flag down again. That's not working exactly how it's supposed to be designed to work. We'll cook up whatever we need to cook up and get ready for that Fool's Gold. Now, Morgie's a lurking. There's probably a working and a lurking. All right, let's see what we've got here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and clean this Lancaster. This Lancaster right here is it's an in-game gun. It's a copy of nothing, but it's supposed to be the equivalent of a Golden Boy. That's what it was taken after. That's what it was created after, was Golden Boy. All right. I'm gonna just go in and see what I've got here now in the way of fat remaining. 13. I lost 11 on that one. Alright, I had to make up some E rounds, so that could easily take us, so that would have been 7. Seems like a lot, but nonetheless, there's something going on with my my fat storage. That's what I would say. My fat storage is not working as it should work.
We're ready to go.
And I'm just going to order some supplies here so that we
thank you.
don't miss this.
Stocks are
fool's
looking
gold
good.
coming up. Now, my suspicion is that those guys that we see earlier that were posseed up, where they all head on slow and steady, my suspicion is they're going to be there. Jack W. Howdy. Okay, right now it's myself and Southern Girl.
Oh,
Crawdaddy has disappeared as well. So if anybody is looking to come in to the game, by all means, come on in. We'll go in and we'll do a fool's to gold, or we'll do a fool's gold. And I'm just trying to see what I can do here. Maybe. Get these weapons all cleaned up. They seem to be all clean at this point. And I'm gonna go look. I'm up for it. Come on in, Jack. I don't know what your gamer tag is, but I don't know whether we've actually become friends. If not, it's gonna be hard to do as quickly as we need to do it. Because right now we're looking at 10:13, and that means 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This will be going.
on.
But if you can make it, you can make it, come on in. Who is Daff?
Did I ever tell you I briefly trained as an acrobat in Portugal?
Oh, that's
That's one of the reasons I've
it's an
stayed so
evil
spry.
group. Is that what you're saying?
He was a stranger, man. Claimed to be a mute, but talked in his sleep.
Gotcha. Yeah, go ahead, friend me real quick, if you can, and we'll see if we can take care of it. I don't think we're going to have enough time, but... I don't think. Fool's Gold. There it is. It just popped up. Jack Prime wants to be friends. Okay, let's see Jack Prime. Okay, Jack Prime, it's going to be close. We still got 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, so maybe we'll get this taken care of. The invite was out there. Well, come on in. Do the best you can without a headset. Best you can without. Austin Burger. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, we can do that. All you got to do is friend me. Tell me who you are. Don't just friend me. Send me a message telling me who you are and what you want to do and so on and so forth, so that I don't just ignore it, because so often people friend me that are just looking to get close so that they can cause some damage. All right, we've got a minute 24 left, Jack. It's coming close. Now I'm going to go ahead and open my posse so that you can jump right in.
Okay, they left.
Okay. Now I'm going to have to look. I'll wait until the last minute. We're down to 1 minute right now. We're down to 1 minute. I don't see anybody coming in. Invites. Okay, Jack, go ahead and join the posse. It's open. Got to do it quick. Got to do it quick. Let me know when he comes in. We've got 28 seconds, 27, 26. Join the posse. It's open. Tell me when he's in.
All right.
Southern Girl.
Come on.
15 seconds. Posse's
Tell
open.
Blue.
All right. Can you make it?
No, join the posse.
Okay. I got to go. 5 seconds left.
Okay.
Well, we tried. All right, well, it says he joined. Okay. All right, see, they're killing already. Game hasn't even started, for God's sakes. You know, what the hell is the point? And somebody, Jack, you're going to have to turn down something, because I'm getting a lot of feedback from you. Okay.
One tried to kill
Gotcha.
me and it didn't go well.
All right, they're trying to... I'm just going to stay up here until it starts. No point in wasting ammo for nothing.
Oh God.
I can't. I can't. The game has begun. Okay, Southern Girl, get ready.
Okay. My batteries are low. God darn it.
Here we go. And there are the helmets right down yonder. All right, got one. Going back to the top of the hill. Go back to the top of the hill, see if we can protect ourselves with this helmet. And
Ow. Jerk. Where are you hitting me from, first of all? Wait.
over this way.
Thunders here somewhere. Cat buddy. Come here. I got a
Where
present
the
from
hell
you.
is this guy?
Right here somewhere. He's on the corner.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good job. Very good job.
Thank you. He was trying to hide, but he wasn't very, about it.
Let's get on over this way. I like keeping a little bit of hill here, just so that we can take and defend from it. Somebody coming in over there, that way.
I think that's one of them from earlier. I believe you were right about them joining.
Okay, we'll let them deal with those guys down there, and we'll just deal with these guys up here. And these guys are going to be the guys that are flooding the area.
There's one up on the hill somewhere. Oh, there he comes. He's coming down.
Okay. Nice. Alright, let's run down the backside. Maybe some people will spawn in here, and we can eliminate them.
Oh, there's one on here too.
Where the hell is he?
One coming up. Over by the stable. They're hiding. They're hiding.
A lot of them hiding these days.
Yeah.
Hiding little bastards.
They're not very good at it either.
Well, I couldn't see where this guy was coming from that was behind the pole, behind the post.
Yeah. This one was like really noticeable. I was like, wow. Really? Here comes another one. Trying to figure out where this one's at.
Guy's trying to get up on the roof.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I killed him in the air.
I missed.
He went to jump from one roof to the other. He was in the air when I killed him.
That's great. Oh, I hit the freaking. Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh.
Somebody got me.
Wait.
Grab that helmet and
Okay.
run.
Okay. Oh my god.
You get it?
Got it. I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running.
I'll try to get to you.
I try, buddy. Oh shit. I just watched that through a scope. That was funny.
Alright, I picked up the helmet again, and now we have both helmets. And I was able to kill one off from that last one. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's get up here on the hill a little bit. Right on the back of the...
Oh no, I'm just going way to over there. Ooh, I almost died.
Okay, I was able to kill that guy. First I was able to put him down, then I was able to kill him.
Is it not like you take... Oh, you can't take... What? What? Okay. Excuse me? Alright. I need no fucking...
Alright, I got that guy too. Alright, it's over. Well, we didn't win it, but we got a second place out of it.
Oh, nice.
I do believe. Let's see. Yeah, we got a second place out of it, so that was cool. Southern Girl was able to keep it, and so on and so forth. And we'll move along. All right, get your wheel back in place if you would, please. All right, and I'm going to run down to the fast travel and going to head back to camp. Going to take a look and see where we're at. But before I do that, it seems like we've got something here in the tent. Maybe an alcohol. Seems to be that.
Yep. You ain't wrong.
No, it's not the same person. Okay.
All right, I'm right here at this fast travel, so we'll take and travel right on back to camp, and we'll see about getting some ammo replaced. Happy Friday to you, Rex City, and good morning, Laken, once again. All right. First, the lockbox. Next, we'll go to the fire.
I never understood how you can pet a dog, but you can't pet a cat in this game. That just never makes any sense.
Well, they just never included the cat, I guess.
Yeah, they should have, though. I think it'd be kind of cool. Have a cat and a dog at your tent at camp would be kind of cool. Like, Rockstar, what are you doing?
Alright, let's see if we can get some explosives back in this Springfield, just in case we need it at some point. Oh, you know what? That was a free roam event. I didn't even think to try to get a hip shot kill. Damn it. Repeater cartridges. Okay, so now I should have nothing left in my satchel as far as fat is concerned. and I don't have anything. But as far as my weapons are concerned, I have 10 in the Springfield. I have 4 in the repeater, and I have 10 in the Navy. So, not so bad. Not so bad at all. And let's see what time it is right here in the Heartlands. It is 3:55 a.m. Well, let's see, I've only got the one upper one to do, but god dang it. That isn't going to happen, it doesn't look like, at least not during stream. Might be able to find a way to do it later on during the day. Let's see, Fool's Gold, 11 o'clock is a random. I don't know what the random is going to be. Wildlife Photographer, King of the Castle at 12:30. Swamp Challenge, Dispatch.
Sometimes I'll do like, I'll join like a quick join of like people's story missions. I find it fun. I don't know. Those are fun to do sometimes.
Yeah, maybe I'll jump in on the Railroad Baron later this afternoon. Should be easy to get a kill out of there and then just jump out.
Yeah.
And you notice that camp flag is down once again. That camp flag refuses to go up after you've completed a mission. So there it is. It's up right now.
The campfire don't really help you at all anyways, 'cause you can go to a certain distance and still snipe somebody out of camp, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, it's not perfection. The only thing that still works perfection is the moonshine.
Yeah.
And speaking of that, since we've got something ready, we might as well go grab it and deliver it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm coming.
And make a little bit of money out of it. I can pull you in.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Just free travel with 0. I'll pull you in. That way we know we've got it.
I wish they would quit. Well, I like how they're giving us like the limited clothes items, but they're doing like repeat of like stuff that they've already given us. Like I wish they'd give us like new limited clothes items.
We have a batch
Like-
ready to
Yeah, that would be nice,
Allons-y.
of course. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. Look,
Yeah.
they've been promising a GTA now for well over a year,
Yeah.
and now they're putting it off for another year. Like, what the hell?
I'm one of those people. I do play GTA, but I'm more of a Red Dead person, so I'm kind of like, I'm not really big into GTA 6, so I'm just like, okay.
Vous êtes prêts?
But
Our customers are impatient. So let us not keep them waiting too long.
I don't know, Maggie.
My
I
work
hate
is
being
done.
like an old
Yours
woman.
begins. This is an ordinary batch, eh? But let me tell
This
you,
is an ordinary
it is
batch, he
still,
says.
precious. One must never disrespect one's clients, no matter how stupid, uncultured, and ugly they are. Such people deserve our best service. Vous n'êtes pas d'accord? So you will drive carefully.
I will drive carefully. Are you here?
Oh, I'm still inside. Oh my god. Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, you can do what you got to do. I'll deliver it if you're dancing or something.
Oh no, I was just standing here. It didn't bring me outside. I don't know why it does that. I need to fix that too.
All right. Oh, there you are. I'm just getting ready to leave. Well, the horse racing doesn't interest me all that much anymore, Katie, because nobody is interested in doing it. So, you know, it's like our challenges. That's fallen off enough so that it doesn't interest me in putting them together any longer. Same thing with the horse racing.
Horse racing would be fun if you wasn't able to shoot people. I think it would be better. I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure there would be, but nonetheless, horse racing is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that. But, and let's see, what I don't know what time we're at. We're at 10:36. We'll probably have time to go in and do 1 or 2 races, but it's nothing that I gear myself up towards any longer. And it's understandable, I think, because spring is here, summer is here for some. People want to take and they want to go ahead and get outdoors, that type of thing. Not a problem. Go ahead, get outdoors. But yeah, that's just where we're at.
Move along.
I need to change my batteries too. I forgot about that.
All right, we got that taken care of. I'm going to go back to the Moonshine Shack and get it going once again. Might be able to watch this. I bet I can do this here. These boys up here, they are. Look at this. I'm going to grab a 2 count. I'm going to set them both on fire. Yeah, I got them both. I got them both. That'll be a 2 count towards my deaths by fire on an enemy. And remember that everybody down to Thieves Landing is an enemy all the time. It's an outlaw camp. Oh, I just burnt them up. Nothing there at that signpost as far as the collectible is concerned.
There you are.
There I am, Maggie.
Success! I have some ideas.
Let's get Marcel's going.
As you wish. But it can be made to be cheaper, huh?
Oh, there it is, finally.
Ah,
Some
yes.
Spice Island
This
Moonshine.
is for the connoisseur, yes?
That'll be a level 3, and that will allow me to get done, let's see, the special moonshine. In order to be able to get done a special moonshine daily, it has to be a level 3 moonshine. Now, 2 months ago, that wasn't the case. You could get that daily challenge done by turning in a level 2, and it would be considered a special moonshine. Not any longer. Oh well, I might as well take him. He's right there. Put him right in my satchel. I had just come back into the camp area, so I was looking to see if there was any ducks or geese flying overhead. Not the case. Oh, I hear them now. Where are they? Nothing in the sky, but boy, I heard a flock of geese.
Here. Oh, ravens? Ravens.
Western Raven. I shot him just for spite. Oh, here they come. Here they come. All right, let's get out and get them. There's one. You ever notice how you try to get one bird and you can't get on them? If you can, get off of them immediately. Get onto another bird and you'll do better.
Got one.
Yeah, all I got was 2 out of that. Take what you find.
Can't shoot them in the air. I'm not very good at it.
Yeah, I usually do really well at them, at those that are in the air, but there are occasionally when you pop in, like we just did, that you can't quite get on them. I can bring this out. You know how to work off from this to so that we both can get the fat.
Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, there's a goose right here. I was trying to find it. Right here.
Okay, just go ahead and I'll grab this one and these herbs that are here. Oregano, I'll pick it. Okay, we got that done. Well, thank you.
Oh, if...
No, didn't let me do anything.
oh, we didn't do it? Oh.
Oh, that's okay. Hey, listen, we tried, right?
Yeah.
We gave it the cowboy try. That's what we did. All right, let's get some cards in place. We'll try a couple of races anyway.
I think my friend is supposed to be coming, and she said 10. And I don't want to like have to bail in the middle of it.
Be in the middle of what?
My friend says I'm not hanging out, but I don't want to like. Maybe I can maybe try to do 1. I don't know if I'll be able to do 2. I don't want to like. Oh my god.
Now it's interesting. We are actually in a search for others to go in and race with. We're at matchmaking at the present time.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like there's anybody in the game doing much of anything. Ravens. What do we got here? Creeping thyme. I'll take it. I need it, so I'll take it.
Oh shit.
That was about it. And I can check and see what Crips is.
Supplies are looking
There's some
healthy
materials
right
I can give them. I'll go ahead and give them these, and then we'll recheck on racing again. All right, let's see what we can do on racing once again. Quick join. Race series. Currently matchmaking. here we go. Something's going on. We'll see what happens. That's funny. All right, let's look at purchases. I'll get all ammo for 75 cents. Fire bottles, I'll take them. I can use them. St. Denis Streets, that's what this is.
Oh no.
And stable-wise, let's see, I'm going to go with Bolo. And outfit-wise, well, let's take a look. There's one race outfit. There's another race outfit. We'll go with that one, I guess. And this is going to be a massive race, the way it is. Let's take a look and see who's here. All right, myself, and then as you can see right there, this Southern Girl, right yonder. And right here is Tanika Hoka. Oh, that's Badger McKean.
Oh.
Badger. Let's take it, that's her new character. Invite to party. All right, we've got it. We've got the countdown going on, and maybe we can ready up. I tried to get Katie into the party chat. There she comes. Squaw Hoka, how be ya? Ready that thing up, Southern Girl. It's amazing how nobody's in racing. Nobody. Well, other than the three of us. Can't even get him to ready up. I think I'm glad I'm going on vacation. Get away from the game for a while. Hey, thank you, Luca. Katie, you here? Well, let's make it happen. Is that Hoka? Hey, Lovely is here. She's now playing. Good day to you, Lovely. And as you can see right there, there's that Katie McKean, her new character. She's riding a Mustang, and a great horse that is. Now that's an inexpensive horse as far as game is concerned, but it's a great horse. It's really a great horse. I see somebody else jumped in, so I'm going to make sure that I come prepared. Who's in third place? Is that you, Southern Girl? And not knowing whether that is Southern Girl or not, I'm going to come over. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, got bumped and went right into the post. Not a problem. Sometimes you can get bumped, the slightest little bump, and it's not a big bump. It's just a kind of scuffing bump. And before you know it, you're into a post or a wagon, a building, or something. I threw that dynamite. I tried to come to a skidding stop there. I was able to do that, but when it exploded, it took my horse down. Yeah, we got a third out of it. Just dubbing. Alright, what was that? I wonder who that was that was shooting. Good on Hoka. Good on Hoka. And Southern Girl. So that was that FFX Marcelo that was shooting. Queen Ice, are you? Where were you? I didn't see you in the race. Did you change your name? Do you have a different character? What's going on?
Hello?
I threw the dynamite.
Oh, there
I'm
you
lovely.
are.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did forget. Hi, Hoka. How are you?
Good.
I forgot that, Queen Ice. My apologies.
Just to let you know, I didn't know. Was it the FFX person you threw dynamite at?
Yeah,
Okay.
he was shooting too.
Wish I knew what his character looked like. I can't see the name.
He is the 293, I believe.
What, the chick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Caliban seat. What a fucking shitty race.
Well, we can drop out.
Yeah. Now that person will still be able to come back in because there's plenty of time left to do that. Okay, this is going to be the end race for me. I'm out of here after this.
Well, thank you for racing.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, we got one in so far.
Yeah.
We should be able to get two in. Yeah, I mean, there's just nothing going on, Katie. I mean, it's like this game just died overnight as far as enthusiasm and participation goes.
Yeah. I have noticed higher level players in my lobbies lately for the past 2 days. And we're talking way up there.
Yep.
Are they coming back? Or they're just here for the benefits? Because it's a good month of that.
Yeah, it's really hard to say, but I would certainly lean more towards back for the benefits.
Yeah. And they weren't little lobbies either.
I didn't really notice the lobbies today as to how filled they were.
Yeah, I was on this morning and I think there were 20. And
oh, that's a big number.
Yeah, and they were all high levels, most of them. I forgot this one.
Up the hill.
Oh. Oh, you know what? I don't remember this one because I haven't done it.
I certainly get that. I mean, it's been a while since I've done significant racing. There's Lovely right there. Shoot that target. Boom. Okay, Honka. Now you should be able to hit these targets with that bow and arrow. After all, you are Squaw Honka.
You're so funny.
Why so serious? JD is over there on TikTok. Why so serious, JD? And there is Southern Girl right there. She's making it happen. And what have we got left? All right, we've got 3, so that timer is going. It takes half of the field that finishes, then the timer begins. And the timer has begun, and the timer has ended. I thank everybody for being here, everybody over on YouTube, and everybody on TikTok. Thank you for stopping by today. And everybody on Twitch, thank you all for being here.
Well, thank you.
A bit of a slow day, but who knows, maybe it'll be better later. Better days are coming, as they say. Let's hope so. And let's see who got what. All right, so myself in first, Wagner in second, Lovely got third, so there's 2 of us on the podium from the community, followed by Southern Girl and Hoka. And $13.11, 0.08 in gold, 236 XP. That's it. That's it. Now I'm going to make sure I collect my money before I say adios, amigos.
Goodbye. I gotta ask
Thank you. Thank you for being here today, Southern Girl.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Crawdaddy, although you're not around. Thank you, No Rizzy Chris, although you're not around. Thank you, Katie, for all that you do here on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch.
Glad to help out.
And Discord.
Glad to help out. Excuse me.
Yeah, let's see. Finally, black screen. Okay. All right, that does it for me, folks. I'm out of here. Adios, amigos. Stay well, stay safe.